Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Rich Jr. will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Rich Jr.
Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's ready now. The pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set. Now the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Richard Lopez will get his first opportunity now. 1 out, nobody on.
Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Rich Jr. will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman, Rich Jr.
Come on now. Here we go. Hey, no outs. No outs now.
First pitch coming.
Each right here. 1 out.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And taken in out there for the first out.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mass, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
Jimmy Dowell will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid.
Here it comes.
Hey, we got no one.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Jimmy Dowell will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Good rip on it, huh?
He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Pretty dangerous here for a first baseman. This throws high, and it's to the home plate side of the bag. So when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. The overthrow, that was bad enough, but a collision there would have really been bad news.
Rich Jr. will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Got one here. Better rip right here. We need him.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
The next pitch.
Here we go, boys.
And a drive out to deep right center field. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
He just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Rich Jr. will try again after hitting that two-run homer his last time around.
Rich Jr. Come on, guys. Throw your pitch up there. Hey, let's hold him right here.
Hey, let's get a two-ball here. Come on now.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. 1-0 on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now a long throw home, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Well, you knew this was definitely going to be close, and that turned out to be a pretty good throw home from out there in right field, but it's going to wind up being just a little too late to get his man.
Richard Lopez will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Down here.
Hey, put him away.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but they lead it by a count of 8-3.
Attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Red Sox win it 8-3. Good night from the Bronx.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Roenis Elias. His record is now 8-11.
change on the base paths here as we've got a pinch runner set to come on at first, representing the possible go-ahead run. Scotty Easley will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Come on, big guy. Come on now.
Here's the first offering. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
The 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
And listen to this crowd now. They are into it.
Got to find it here. The 3-0. And a bouncing ball foul. Here he comes 3-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Bradley makes the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
And with one out and the bases loaded, this isn't the worst thing that could happen to you if you're out there on the mound. They do give up one run with the sacrifice fly, but with 2 outs now, they're much closer to avoiding what could have been a huge inning.
Wilson Ramos will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 2-1. Travis d'Arnaud will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Down now. Hey, see it. Drive it. Go, big dog. Hey, your pitch.
Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
Run it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Here's a look at the big guy, Jonathan Broxton, on to try and get the final 3 outs here and save this one for his ball club. Manny Machado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 2-1. So long from the Bronx.